Hey guys, Ashley here, episode 73, Christmas update, and also I'm going to bring you sneak peeks number 2 and 3 and a full spoiler at the end. So the new collectors are out. It looks like level 12 gold mines and the elixir pumps will be released, helping the economy of the game. Also, they're going to kind of nerf or revamp the whole wall structure using elixir. So now Legos and up will be able to be spent elixir to upgrade, but everything lower than that, you're going to have to go back to the gold. That's meant to keep the elixir in the game for rating purposes and mid-tier basis. Also, they're going to have the Dark Elixir pump available at Town Hall level 7, so that's pretty cool. You can have the pump working to help upgrade your Barbarian King rather than just have to rely on raids, which at that Town Hall level, it's actually not a very viable strategy, just because not a lot of Dark Elixir are available at that level. So this is sneak peek number 2 and 3 before I do give the full spoiler. This video is with permission from Daddy's YouTube channel, so check out Daddy for his commentary on this new content. So the Archer Towers shoot twice as fast. Now, a lot of people don't think this is going to be a huge game-changing, dramatic change to the game, but I actually think it will affect a lot of things. Number one is it going to affect barching, especially at higher level cups. A lot of people use barching for a loot sustainment during pushes and whatnot, and also for balloonians and maybe even against witches where their skeleton spawns. It'll be interesting to see how much this impacts the game. It might want to alter. It might, for example, make Go Wipe a little bit more viable versus Go Wee Wee attacks. Also, with Lava Loonians, what I've been using a lot, everybody knows I'm an air raider. It might impact how many minions I bring and how I deploy them. I might wait a little bit extra time. As similar to the X-Bows, they might be able to one-shot, like archers, barbarians, and maybe even minions now. So actually, their DPS remains the same, but their overall damage to your troop force can actually be affected dramatically, as you can see here via these replays from Daddy. They shoot quite fast now. So while they do the same damage to the giants, they're actually doing a lot more damage collectively overall to the goblins and whatnot. So that's the new Archer Towers. Also, the Inferno Towers are going to last a little bit longer. That's mainly because if your base is attacked a few times in a row before you can log on, Inferno Towers won't burn out to leave your base much more vulnerable. So those are the sneak peeks 2 and 3. Now, warning, the full update info is going to be released in the next 10 seconds, so stop the video now if you'd like to enjoy the sneak peeks this week and have them slow-rolled. But Ananushka posted this on Supercell forums. It was the full Christmas update. It looks like it's going to be what actually is released, as the first sneak peeks do corroborate this information. So I'm not sure why he posted this. I'm not even sure if it's still up there. It might have been taken down. But it actually looks like the whole update. So I'm just going to give my thoughts on the updates. If this is true. It's not official, like I said. I mean, even though it is by Anushka, but let's just go into it anyway. So save multiple layouts for your home village and warbase. So that's really cool. You can switch your village out. If you have a big chunk of time, you can go ahead and make a few villages, and you can kind of switch between them. That's really fun, and it's really cool. Switch between layouts easily at any time. Make copies of existing layouts for base builds from scratch, and edit inactive layouts at any time. So that's pretty cool. New goodies. We already talked about the mines and the collectors. Level 7 giants are stomping into Town Hall 10. Well, they'll be interesting to see what kind of impact they have on ground attacks. As with the faster Archer Towers, it might be cool to bring a few giants because they don't have that much impact on giants as well. So we'll have to see what kind of impacts that have on gameplay, higher level. Compare your clan to others with a local leaderboard. That's pretty cool. Other improvements under attack. You can now watch the live replay. We already know about that. Hero ability icons show remaining hit points and will start flashing when they're low. And you can use the ability to recover some hit points. So that will kind of give you a warning. Resume boost button now shows how much time is remaining for the boosts. Improve level display for troops, heroes, spells. That should be interesting to see. Pending join requests now limited to 10 per clan to prevent spamming. Economy balancing. We already talked about the walls and Dark Elixir. So that's pretty much all there is on that end. Combat balancing, Archer Tower we talked about, Inferno Tower we talked about, Army Camps, heavily decreased hit points, that was released today as well. No more stubborn campfires, cannons, barracks, laboratories, spell factory, and Dark Elixir drills have higher hit points on almost all levels. That should be interesting. Hit point values have been adjusted slightly for many other buildings, and the lava pub hit points have been slightly decreased. So unfortunately, I'm a little bummed out because I was really hoping for some more clan war content. So maybe improved algorithms if one could be so you know, I don't know, wishful, I guess. But also, I was really hoping for a toggle switch, you know, to toggle members in or out of next war. I know a lot of clans are having issues. But back to the real update: is the Lava Pup hit points have been slightly decreased. That affects me because I'm a big Lava Hound user, but hopefully they're just slightly, so it won't have a dramatic effect. They're already low hit points as is. Hit point values for the buildings should be interesting to see. I mean, the army camps being low kind of makes sense, but the higher values being adjusted might bolster the defenses quite a bit. Might make raiding a bit more tricky if the overall hit point gain is dramatically higher than the hit point loss total. So we'll have to see how that goes. Now, the other improvements, the layout editor I already said was pretty cool. I think. I mean, having multiple bases and multiple layouts that you can kind of toggle between is really really interesting, and it really adds a lot to the game. Like, if you're anything like me, like, just change your base every other week or every other day. So hope you guys enjoy this update, and stay tuned. More sneak peeks coming this way, so they might change, that might not be official. So and stay with my channel subscribe for daily content. Take care, guys.